Hello Stratters, I'm Bava, playing a game of Pauper against Wannabe Hunter. And we're gonna, got a new monitor, so I'm gonna play around with some of my settings here. We're playing let's play first. We're playing a mono blue Tron list, which is courtesy of Doby Shinobi / Obzen. So we're going to give this a shot here. We're going to mulligan this hand. This is pretty horrible too. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll put the counter on the bottom for now. Cut out the island and pass the turn. I'm not sure how to play this list exactly quite yet. We've got a lot of counter spells. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Alright, so we're looking probably a combo list with careful study. Should be pretty interesting. There's a Crusher. I do want to try and draw into another land, so let's go ahead and just get the Prism now. Draw a card. Oh, good, we got a tower. So we're just a Urza's Mine off from having Crusher. We can also keep up Condescend in the meantime, so that could work out pretty well for us. We'll see. Careful study. He discarded a Deep Analysis. Now a Deep Analysis. I'll probably play another land. Oh no, I played a land already. Just going to discard something. This is a Simic Madness. Ha! I called it. I called it before he did it. Okay. So now he's got a 1/1 that can hit me for 3. He's got no green mana at the moment. Okay. So we'll leave up Condescend mana. Hopefully scry into Mine and then just get something like Crusher. Even Serrated Arrows is good against things like Root Wallas. Let's see. We have 2 counter spells and we want to cast them. Let's just go ahead and counter this. Oh good, there's an island and another Serrated Arrows. We don't particularly want either of these cards, do we? I mean, we can get the... Put this island on top. Sure. Then we can get the arrows next turn. I don't think we need the second arrows though. We're playing a lot of arrows. It's sort of our only protection, but we'll see. He's got a careful study again, possibly getting another Root Walla. Oh, he just did a lot of Deep Analysis. All right, well, we'll grab our arrows anyway. We'll just kill the Root Walla and pass the turn. That way he can't hit me for 2, which he could do. There's a Weir Bear. Sure. Well, we can repeal that, right? So that's fine. So we'll just pass. He's leaving counter magic up. A Wild Mongrel. He's got 2 mana up, 3 mana up, I should say. Do I want to I kind of want to condescend it, but I can't actually do it. You'd have to tap out in order to keep it, though. Okay, let's condescend it. I guess the tap is Weirbear if he wants to put this into play, which means we're not going to get hit by 4. Alright, well. Or he can do that. But that's a repeal that's not going to get countered. So that's fine. We're going to go ahead and kill the mongrel. With our arrows. That's fine. We're going to save the repeal for his attack step. Yeah? No? No, we're going to do it now. Oh no. We're in our end step now. I should have repealed so I could maybe get a land. This gets really confusing sometimes. Yep. 1. I'm done paying. That's it. I'm repealing this guy. Should have done during my main phase. See, there's an island. I could have played that. It's okay. He's got 2 deep analysis in his graveyard, which is totally annoying. Gonna grab the Weirbear. Yes. See, and then I could have gotten my arrows back. Bye, arrows. I'm gonna do this. Okay. No, I'm not going to pay 10 for that. Alright. Oh dear. Alright, well. It's running out of counters and other stuff. And Ulamog's Crusher is quite nasty, so. An Arrogant Worm, he's going to cast it for 5. I'm going to repeal the Delver. Just try and draw a little deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should have 7 mana. We still got 8 damage coming in. So this isn't super awesome. And even if we get the Crusher, he has to attack. So he's going to get us down to 3. He seems to have forgotten about his deep analysis, or he just doesn't care. But we're going to die anyway. Let's just double check. We don't have any fancy lands in here. No. Get the mine. And when we get the Crusher, and then just sort of reveals that we have the Crusher, and then he kills us anyway, so. We were a little too late with that particular Tron setup. What do we want? Tap target artifact, creature, or land. Hydroblast, annul, artifact or enchantment spell. Ray of Command should be pretty good here. Mind Game seems kind of fun. We'll go down to 2 serrated arrows. We'll try this. Some of his stuff's pretty spendy. So, I don't know. We'll play first, sure. There's no blue mana here. We'll keep this just in case we can get a early crusher, but I kind of doubt it's going to happen. You never keep a land with no blue. If you can help it. We'll play out the mine. I'm not sure if Mono Blue Tron's a thing that can work in Pauper. I wanted to, but I just don't know. Alright. The system sounds way down low because people keep being bothered by them, so let me know if they're too annoying. We'll do tower for now. I mean, I guess we could have put out Condescend and made him play around it a little bit. Pretended we have Condescend. Okay. Getting his green mana. It's kind of fun just for 4 we can mind games. Well, I think we want... The map seems pretty good. So let's just ditch a land. I'm going to discard the mine. Alright. You could certainly have Thermokarst in there. Which now that I've discarded a mine, he'd blow up my mine. Now I went for my tower, even though I discarded a mine. I think he's just not paying attention. So it's fine, we can get the power plant, and then we can get another tower. And eventually we can return that. So we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Spreading Seas. It's fun. He's probably gonna Weirbear. He's just a 1/1 right now. Alright. Get some blue mana there. We'll grab another tower. We'll just go ahead and get a crusher. I don't know if he can do anything about a crusher, and if he can, we'll just get another crusher. So, He's gonna vapor snag it. See, maybe I should have done that. He could have just responded. Alright, well, that's your blue mana. There's a Mongrel. Free discards. Do we just grab a Moldrifter now for fun? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 7. Not quite enough to get Crusher. I'm just gonna get him back. He's gonna need to have another answer. Maybe I just want a Moldrifter. I'm not sure. So it's 4 mana for Mind Games. What a great end of turn way to like draw a counter or do something. He's definitely not attacking into my Crusher. Even with a giant mongrel, you have to discard his hand for that to happen. Doesn't seem awesome. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in his graveyard, so he's not at threshold yet. Good for us. Okay. Assuming he's not attacking. If he lets me attack, he's got an Annihilator to deal with. Expedition map's great, actually. So we'll attack first. There's the Annihilator going off, so. He really wants to yeah, I guess we can just tap down the mongrel. Oh. Yep. Huh. No one expects mind games. The guy had never even seen that card until it was in this list. So you can discard everything that you want there. But now you have to sacrifice 2 things, and you're not going to kill this particular Crusher. You can do that, huh? No, I guess you... I didn't think of that. That's fine. I think we just grab an expedition map. Do 3. Let's get this guy. Draw some cards. And I guess we'll pass the turn. Alright. And we've got another Crusher. We've got a whole playset of Crushers in here, so I don't know. We'll just take 2. Yeah. So yeah, we have Condescend, so if he tries to do his little madness counterspell, we'll just condescend it. Now is not the time to do it yet. He's tapped with blue mana. Now he's casting it. Doing that. So we'll do that. We get a scry. We don't really need more land. We'll put the repeal on top though. That's fine. So there's that guy. He's nice and big. I'm going to put a stop on his upkeep. I want to play an island. We'll attack with our Mole Drifter. Three, four. We'll tap his Mongrel. Because why not? And we can just F6 through the rest of his turn. Yeah. No particular reason to tap his Mongrel. Maybe I should have tapped his island instead. That's okay. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Probably need like Nile Spellbomb in the sideboard just to mess with stuff. That's nice. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll take this stop off for now. Keep on going through. We're a little behind on time, but we should be doing fine. I guess the turn 1 Delver. This is where you want the turn 1 Repeal if the Delver flips. But no such luck for us. That's fine. Crusher is not super awesome. We'll grab an island and pass. Is he going to flip it? Seems like a weird deck for Delver. He's got quite a few creatures in it. I'm not sure how many spells he's running. But that was not a spell. So it's going to hit me for 1, which is much better than being hit for 3. I'm not going to play the Prism. I'm going to leave Repeal up. And then we'll Compulsive Research next turn. I like that better. Because if the Delver flips... then I want to repeal it for sure. And even if he doesn't flip... in that case, I'll repeal it during his end step, unless he taps out. Just going to cycle that. I'll let him hit me for 1. That's actually fine. It doesn't impact me much. Let's let him draw a card, but it doesn't matter either. Unless he has Daze. Most people don't play Daze. So I could play around it, but I'm not gonna. Reveal you. Okay. Go away. Draw a Mole Drifter. Well, I can always repeal the Spreading Seas, but I don't actually want to return it to his hand. Let's draw some cards. What do we... well, if we get the islands out there, then we can play a Mole Drifter, and that'll give us more stuff. I think we'll get more land, though. We're running 24 land. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to discard 2 cards anyways? Alright, so I messed that up. I'm definitely not getting rid of 2 islands. Oh. We have Serrated Arrows next turn, which will kill his Delver. We can probably get rid of the Crusher for now. Okay. So we'll do that. Here's his Delver again. We know he has Gleeful, which is sorcery speed, but we're just going to kill the Delver now. Maybe he'll Vapor Snag it in response. I don't know. He's going to cycle his Sandbar. It's fine. Okay, so we got rid of the Delver. And we'll just F6 now. If it gets a threat, then we need to find some kind of answer. We actually have an answer for Mongrel, so we'll keep Condescend up. We'll pay the Power Plant. We'll grab the map. Okay. He didn't crack his Evolving Wilds. I'm not sure why. We'll make it a 1/1. I'm sure he's going to discard something to it. Yeah, a Deep Analysis. It's fine. We do have a hard counter if we need it. And he's going to Deep Analysis. Flashback. I think we want to Condescend that. Well, or we can always map. So we'll do this. If he's got a counter, he can counter it. Yeah, he does. Alright. That's damage that didn't hit me, though. And that's a counter out of his hand. So we're not paying for that. So he gets to draw his cards. He's going to evolve his wilds, since he forgot last time. Okay. We got rid of his discard outlet. Which feels pretty good. No. Let's get another mine. Keep up a hard counter. I'll grab Prism to draw a card. We'll keep up Counter Spell. For something like an Arrogant Worm. Okay. Countered. We're going to lose this arrows, but that's okay. There's another Prism. I think we want a Mole Drifter. My question is, do we want a Mole Drifter for 3 or for 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we need to hit is a tower, right? We'll get the flying fish. I love the flying fish. did not hit a tower. We did hit 2 islands now. We can't really condescend anything, so let's just Prism for the moment. Ray of Command's pretty good. He seems a little flooded. He's going to counter that Muldrifter. See if we can grab a tower. That's another condescend. Alright. He seems to just have like counter spells in his hand, so. Now he's got a wild mongrel. Which we can just repeal. I mean, we could also repeal the Spreading Seas, but there's not a whole lot of point in doing that. There's no point in doing that. We'll get Serrated Arrows. Well, we're going to try and get a Serrated Arrows, but it's not going to happen. No. We're going to attack him. We'll repeal the mongrel. To do. Alright, we'll try and repeal the mongrel. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, like this. Let's draw some cards. Let's discard 2 cards. We'll discard the Expedition Map. One of our many condescends. We'll play our tower. We'll just hit him for 2 for now. We'll try and condescend his mongrel on the way back down. Yeah. He's got 5 mana. Power plant and an island. We'll put that on the bottom. We'll keep the power plant. Crusher. We'll put that on the bottom, we'll put this on top. We'll get the Crusher. Swing for 2. He has a Vapor Snag, obviously. Which is fine. He's going to Vapor Snag now, so I can't counter it. Which is fine. Yep, attack. Blue. One of these. Let's get him. 8. Alright. Careful study is fine. If I get a Ray of Command something, that'd be fantastic. But I think Mono Blue Tron, acting like Mono Blue Tron, kind of a fun little matchup here. Just going to get a Root Walla, which would let him live, except I'm going to steal his Root Walla. Yeah. Which will be fun. Double Mine. Blue mana, one of these. Give me your Basking Root Walla. Okay. Good games. Cheers to Wannabe Hunter playing Simic. Oh, we disappeared. That was weird. Alright, well, thanks for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Bava. Don't forget to check out our great articles and events at magicgatheringstrat.com. Feel free to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and check us out at twitch.tv/magicgatheringstrat. Thank you to Card Hoarder for their support, and super thanks to our patrons. Check out our great patron rewards and consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Catch you later.